Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for Rule Britannia, going for the Anglophile achievement. Okay, let's see. So we're starting to get a pretty hefty amount of development all across England at this stage of the game, which is quite nice. Very happy with that. We have to make sure we don't actually go over 25 by accident, but yeah. The development cost reduction has been quite nice. Looks like Castile and the Pope have just become friends, which I really don't like because I was actually thinking about going to war with Castile. Partly to take over Cuba, partly because I want their land. Instead, we might go to war with Morocco and get the rest of my states down here. I think we go ahead and start spying on them. We can go to war with Venice, and that is a way of fighting the Pope and then forcing them to break up their relationship with Castile and leave them more or less friendless. Alternatively, we could go to war with Portugal, and that would be another way of fighting Castile, but I'd like to co-belligerize Castile in this because there's a lot to be gained. Profiteering, I'm okay with that. Upset Liège, who cares? Trade research is heretical. I'll lose prestige, sure, why not? Corrupt taxman, gosh darn it. I'm gonna lose the admin power, believe it or not. This is enough money to actually be worth a pretty good amount to me. Let's see. More churches in the English areas. And then after that, it's pretty much whatever I want. I think I want manpower. Getting up to 96,000 manpower pool. Not bad. We could actually start training up a whole new army. Not a bad idea, all things considered. And I still do not have an heir. Ottomans declared war on Moldavia. Akkoyunlu still exists, which shocks me. Would not have expected it, but they do. So, the Dutch won't be a problem if I can just get a little bit more army maintenance. There they go. They're going down. Flemish aren't going to be a problem either. Greek separatists, Mamluks, French. I'm not worried about any of these guys. So yeah, I think we want to go to war with the Pope. I'd at the very least like to take some land that would let me join things up once I annex Montferrat. Which, now that I think about it, we actually should be improving relations with these guys, because I want to annex them around the same time we finish up France. That would be the ideal. And we have a lot of room for improved relations with them, so let's do that. Let's see. Ungrateful natives. You'd think these guys would learn, but no. No, they don't learn nothing. Clergy, can I get some New World missions? Not until 1605. Wow. It's going to take a long time. How many provinces do we have? Shenandoah is actually being colonized by these guys as we speak. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm working on number 12. So we're about 3 more provinces until we can finish up that mission. Are you guys colonizing? You're not. You really should be. You know? Colonizing Miami would be smart. Oh, wait. They can't. I just realized this is another colonial region. What was I looking at? Huh. I could have sworn I looked at something earlier, and I thought that, this was Florida, southern Florida at least, was considered a part of the Caribbean, but no, it's part of colonial Eastern America. So no, it is not another colonial region. I can't do that. Never mind. So they are actually already filled up. Well, I say that. Apparently, Cuba has no qualms with colonizing colonial Colombia. So why don't you guys do nothing? It's fine. It's fine, who cares? Alright, so you guys are starting to get converted, and you're going to have your culture shifted as well, which is going to be great. More English culture for me. Let's go ahead and grab the claim against Morocco. Specifically in, let's say, Beja. Okay, I can go to war with them anytime I desire. Now we need to go to war against the Pope and Venice. Let's get our troops down here. Still making 50 ducats a month at full army maintenance. That's pretty nice. That doesn't matter. Could make a manufactory. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Another half a ducat a month. I'll take it. We have 2 more merchants, I just realized. War of Religion in France. They went with the French Protestants as their choice. They lose 4 stability. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. France. That's weird. What'd you do that for? I guess they have some sort of a natural disaster going on. Well, looming disaster anyway. Strange enough. All right, so we have 2 more merchants, and that's because I have colonial nations, and I've kind of forgotten to do anything with them. So let's transfer trade power here. We're already transferring there. I could do a bit in the Lübeck trade node. I don't really need to steer anything up here. We could collect instead in Sevilla. There's a good 4 ducats a month to be stolen there. This money can only flow one direction. This is going into a trade node I'm not collecting in. Let's go ahead and collect here. That should translate into a fair bit of extra money, yeah? Currently making 54.65 ducats a month. That should go up a fair bit. 65. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that a lot. Rhodes actually was pretty quick to fall apart here. Cyprus has already been claimed as well. Or court, I should say. That was quick. I thought it was going to take way longer. We can invest in an idea, and I guess I have no reason not to at this stage, so let's do it. Innovativeness, by the way, is at 17.2. It's pretty good. So we have our troops in position. I guess we go to war against Venice. Why would Lüneburg join? Did you reform your trade company? Looks like you did. A trade league. Yes, indeed. We could call in Poland for fun. They haven't done anything with Poland this entire game. I'm not sure really what else to do with them. Aside from maybe kill Sweden someday. But Poland won't join because they have a truce. We have a lot of favors with you, right? Oh, yeah. I guess we go ahead and just call them in against Venice and make this easy. The Papal State is still allied to Brandenburg, so I definitely don't want to co-belligerize. So we're not going to bother with that. All right, we're going to go for Crete. Should be at war with the Pope as of just a moment. Thank you. Go for that. You guys split. Stop those Catholic monks. He's trying to reform the Protestants. Don't let him. Native population increases by 100. Hello, General. A 4531. I'm jelly. Look at that. That's nice. Wow. I actually am jealous. I really would like to have that general. Ports are blockaded, eh? Well, I can fix that. Well, maybe I can't. Wait a minute. You have heavies, but mainly you have galleys, and that scares the heck out of me because this is all shallow inland water. We do not want to fight their navy. Their navy's actually pretty powerful. It's actually shockingly powerful. I really don't want to fight that navy. Huh. What do you know? I'm not accustomed to this. Alrighty. 165 church power currently going up by 2.64 per month. I really like that every, 150 months we can gain a free stability. That's so nice. All right, that's another colony done and out of the way. Let's go to... This is a narrow strait. I don't care about that. We want as much development as possible to make it easier on these colonizers. Colonial nations, whatever. All right, we're just going to hold back. If his general is that strong, we don't want to just jump on him. A Polish heir. A country without a secured succession is a country in peril, not daring to wait for a royal heir of his own. Ernest of Augustus has appointed a relative from Poland. Really? You appointed a Catholic Polish heir. That is potentially interesting. So a whole new family is becoming the heir. You were only 23. You had plenty of time to make babies. A 414, Frederick. All right. He's 14 years old, but apparently I'm allowed to rename him. Or at least I was. That's hilarious. Huh. Corruption. Gain corruption. We need to start paying off this corruption. It's pretty bad. We'll reduce it by half per year. Yeah, interesting, honestly. Very interesting. I wonder how that's going to change things as far as an ability to eventually press a claim for the throne of Poland if we are related, if we have a same dynasty. I'm not sure. We might eventually be able to do something with that, and that'd be amazing. I would love to press a claim over Poland. They're strong. It would allow me to really put the pinch on Brandenburg and start taking over Germany. We'd be really strong. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and influence this nation for 65 ducats. So we're getting very close to the point where I want to start integrating these guys. Now, keep in mind, once we finish with France, my diplomatic reputation is going to go down. Which means we're not going to make much progress. So ideally, we'd like to perfectly time this so that they will be able to be finished at the exact same time as France. But the odds of me calculating that correctly are very low. I have yet to ever be able to do that. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Colonist rush. Sweet. Extra colonial enthusiasm. Me likey. Siege of Genoa is over. For some reason, I thought we handed Genoa off to the French. Apparently, we did not. That's interesting. All right, let's start moving some troops around. Just keep them nearby for now. I want to go to Rome and knock these guys out and break off their relationship with Castile first. Gonna have to wait until Poland has finished sieging down this fort, but that's fine. Holy freaking crud, run! Wow, the Papal Navy just completely wrecked me. Unexpected. Unexpected. Let me go ahead and upgrade my navy while we sit around. Oh, hey, Pope man. So that's what you're doing. Well, I found his troops, which means Rome is undefended. Go! Oh, I can't. Go to Firenze. You guys go here. And Romagna. Hamburg is apparently fighting Venice as well. Which is interesting. Probably because they attacked Lüneburg or somebody, or whoever was in their trade league. Sensing weakness. They do tend to do things like that. Go to Brescia. Go to Verona. We'll siege these down as well. Our heir is secretive. A secretive Polish man. Oh, I feel really optimistic about this. Protestant revolt. Against the French. Hey, Pope man, go kill them for me. You don't like Protestants, right? Go to Rome, go to Rome, go to Rome, Rome, Rome. We are going to siege you down. Rome is doomed. All right, so the Pope is going to have a very bad time. Another colony finished. Good. We will continue our way down here. Come on, 13 colonies. You can get stronger. I know you can do it. I know you can colonize way more aggressively than you are. Oh, come on. Get the heck out of here. I need to get the Pope out of here so that we will be able to use our navy more effectively to get to Crete and start getting that ticking war score. I was not expecting to lose the naval battle. This is a really big pain. We're going to have some serious war exhaustion build up out of this if we're not careful. Good thing I did not get rid of my fort in London, because that really would have sucked. All right, we broke through the walls of Rome. Once I get Rome, I think the Pope will fold pretty easily. We can call Brandenburg into this war. Really? Fascinating. I don't see any reason to do it, but fascinating nonetheless. Protestant zealots are rising up in France again. Mm-hmm. Come on, take Rome. Take Rome! Thank you! All right, Pope man. I'm taking this. At the very least. Yes, yes, coalition, blah, 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 blah. I could take more. But I'm not gonna, because it makes it even worse. I am going to take your war reps, because I'm pretty confident you're filthy, stinking rich. Lo and behold, you are. Break off your relationships with Brandenburg and Castile. I'm willing to lose a few hundred ducats to do that. That'll make it a lot easier to hopefully kill the Papal State in the future. And Brandenburg should not re-ally them, because they're Protestant, right? That's all I need to just kind of join my lands up, so I'm okay with this for now. I don't want to take a lot of land from them, not until I have imperialism. The land's too expensive anyway. Good enough for me. Say goodbye to the Pope. Okay. With that out of the way. Can't do much of anything here yet. Let's get an army in position just in case. Send these guys back. Well, it looks like the Protestant zealots are dead already. Never mind. I need to siege back lands. That's what I need. You guys are fully repaired? Okay, so I'm going to send an army to Crete. Let's get you guys over here to Rome. Mamluk separatists. Great. They are going to siege me down. Let's go get Crete. Freticelli heretics. New advisor. Morale of armies. Yeah, I'm good with that. It's expensive, but we can afford it. Let's core this land. I wasn't going to worry about handing it back off to France, because at this point, who cares, right? Any more... Yeah, we can still gain a lot more relations with these guys, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. All right, land in Crete, siege it down, get the war score. The Pope is at war with the Ottomans. Really? Sure enough, the Pope was apparently inclined to defend Moldavia. The Ottomans declared war on Moldavia a while ago. Why didn't you defend them then? Execute the bailiff. I have no love for him. That is a lot of separatists. I'm going to let the Ottomans deal with it. You can siege this down. I'll wait until you leave. Then you can go kill the Ottomans. Sound good? All right. So, Venice, I don't actually want much of anything from you. I just want Crete. After that, I guess I can take some war reps and a bit of money. I can't force religion. Annul treaties with... no one, really. The Pope, I guess? Sure. That's kind of it. That's all I want from you. You have 600 ducats, actually. Okay. Yeah, that's all I need. So let's go ahead and piece that out. Done. All right. Easy mode. We can get a new stability. Let's do it. All my land automatically becomes unsieged once again. More manpower would be good. And probably some more manufactories. At least a couple of them. The France should be able to deal with the Fraticelli heretics. I'm not worried about them. So we do need to conquer Malta from Aragon. Aragon being allied to Lithuania, Austria, and Silesia, all of which would be willing to defend. Again, this is an area where I could call in Poland. And we may want to consider doing that a little bit later. Debate failed. Really? I forgot about it entirely, honestly, but still. Alright, we don't really need the missionary. I'm going to go for an advisor cost reduction. Well, colonist still. Yeah, colonist is still better. Diplo support is fine. Crown lands. Ignore corruption. Admin. Take sides. One more. Alright, we'll spend a little bit. Okay, there's the colonist I was looking for. So let's finish up here in Canada a little bit sooner. These guys are really aggressive. Send one of you there. We'll be able to finish up the Canadian colonial nation a little bit faster by doing it this way. Alright, so France is officially converted to Protestantism. Wow. You never see that happen. You really don't. Is no one ever going to freaking convert Connaught? Come on. Alright, land maintenance modifier. That'll save a chunk of money. Sweet. We need some more trade ships to make up for the ones that I lost. I'm really annoyed with our lack of naval dominance in this game. We're freaking Britain! Britannia rules the waves, man! They also rule the raves, if you didn't know. But yeah. Alright, raise this up. So when are you guys going to leave my land, huh? I'm just waiting for you to leave my land and send 40,000 to go and fight 19,000 Ottomans. I'm really looking forward to you doing that. Yes, yes, years of separatism, blah, blah, blah. It's very annoying. Thank you. Come on, go over there, go over there. I want you to fight the Ottomans. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Russia, who are you fighting now? You're fighting Lithuania. Is Aragon getting pulled into that? Oh, yes, they are. Well, this seems like an opportunity and a half right now. Granted, we would get even more aggressive expansion for doing this. Do I actually care? We could wait until the war is over and see if Russia breaks off some relationships. Which would be interesting. Poland is defending? Oh, Poland is defending Lithuania against Russia, too. I forgot about that. You know what would be really interesting is if we could use this as an opportunity to take on Sweden. Now, fighting Russia would be dangerous. Very dangerous, in fact. Russia is big and scary. Still, they're already occupied in a war against Aragon, Poland, and Lithuania. They did not call Sweden in. But I'm wondering if we could actually just blitz something out of Sweden real quick. This would be a very dangerous war. I don't have nearly as many troops. But I can fix that. I actually can. If we create a template right now. 12, 8, 4, 6. That's 26. This is better. Yeah. This would cost a chunk of money. 13 ducats a month. Fair bit of manpower. 26,000 troops. But we could do it. That would give me a pretty big troop advantage that I can use. In addition, with France, Poland and Lithuania already fighting, we would probably be able to beat them. I like the idea a lot. Has my cavalry ratio changed? No, it's still 50%. Sort of surprises me. We need to transfer some troops up this way. If we're going to do this, let's do it right. We need more development. So we'll do some of this. Make a bit extra. I'm going to reduce my army maintenance just for now. Save up enough money that we actually can go for a whole new army division. Okay, we have to be careful about you guys. We do not want them going back into my land. Cuba declares an independence war against Castile. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, by all means, do that. I will happily kill Cuba if they're independent. Very happily. So, Ottomans, are you ever going to deal with this, or are you just going to let this be a thing? Morocco declares war against Castile. Also an opportunity to kill Morocco. But I'm not going to do it. Caesari. I cannot convert. Never mind. I have been wasting that for who knows how long. We also are very bad at converting people. Zealand, I guess. Without the extra missionary strength, we're finding it extremely difficult to actually convert anybody. You guys get up here, please. Yeah, for some reason, the Center of Reformation has decided it is more important to convert some of France than to finish off my land in Connaught. Which I find extremely annoying. France is finishing up here. Trade embargoes. Yeah, some trade leaks are doing things. Looks like Lubeck is having some fun. Alright, let's get the trade ships in position. Continue to protect trade in the English trade node. Okay, the Ottomans should be killing the rebels now, so I have nothing to worry about there now. Good. I think. I hope. We'll need to transfer these guys back home. Looks like my army has disappeared. British Mexico is in good shape. They are gradually converting to Anglican. Looking solid, guys. You're all doing great. I'm very proud of you. No, I swear, I'm proud of you. I'm not being facetious at all. New army. Place. It's going to take a while. 31 troops in production. Should be 26. That's not 31 right there. I think it's counting my... no? What is it counting? 31? This is not right. It didn't even make all of the cannons that I asked for. Oi! What's that supposed to be about? Weird. You troops will need to get transported as soon as we arrive, which should be any minute now. There they are. Native assimilation in Cape Fear. Who named that? Transfer up to Bratsburg. Okay, do we need a fort? I wouldn't mind having one. Upgrading this one, for example. It would take a little time, but an extra fort is an extra fort. Alright, so these troops are coming together. Lithuania is now an administrative monarchy. I wish I could change my government type, but I'm not allowed to. I'm an English monarchy. I have no other options. Monopoly company formed. Diplopower. Or 2,000 frickin' ducats. Ooh. I'm gonna take the 2,000 ducats. That's a lot of money to work with. You know what? Screw it. I say we build another. Another army. We'll have 130 divisions. What's still training over here, by the way? There better be something. Yeah, one cannon over here. For some reason, they're not actually training there. I'm not sure why. Fix that. Build one there. Crete has been cored. Lithuania got a gift from Anjam, or Ajam, or whatever they're called. I don't frickin' know. All right, we need to annex these guys, so let's start the annexation process of Montferrat. And we need to go ahead and pass our policy, the Diplomatic Annexation Act. Oh, that's it. That's all we needed for France. We're done. Wow. I miscalculated that a little bit, didn't I? All right, at the end of the month, say hello to France being a part of me. Boom! Integrating France. Ooh, I got an achievement. One night in Paris. Fun. Diplo rep goes down. Yeah, we're not going to be making much progress against my vassal anymore. Not much. But there we go. Great Britain now looks way bigger. Look at this. Okay, hang on. So now I have the largest army in the world. Uh-huh. How are we doing in terms of my force limit now? Actually, we're training just the right amount of troops. I'm not going to be punished for this. What do you freaking know? It's going to get even better in a minute. So the Ile-de-France area, we're going to go ahead and turn you into a state. It's going to be free. What else do we want? Languedoc? I'm not saying any of this right. It's okay, though. Where is it? Right here. Turn into a state. Next. Burgundy itself. Turn into a state. Next. Delta is still the next, but how about Poitou? Right here. Sounds good to me. Turn into a state. Oh. This one we do have to core. But not by much. I only had one province in here. Massif Central? What the heck is that? Is it this? Oh, Massif Central. Okay. That's all we can get in terms of states, I think. All right, we're up to 30 states now. That should make a big difference in a lot of ways. Actually, we have to wait until the end of the month, I just realized, to find out what the damage is for my army force limit. Too few seats in Parliament. We need 4 more. That's fine. Paris, I think, is a no-brainer. It's got 40 development. 29 here. Valois pretty good. Toulouse, Montpellier. All right. Can't do Provence. It's in a territory. Thinking we could do Valois. That should solve the problem. Holy freaking crud. All right, let's wait until the end of the month and see what the damage is. But that was all we needed, so that's it. Boom. All right, army force limit appears to have gone up to 170. We are making 41 ducats a month now. I can go for the Angevin Kingdom. Base tax goes up in Anjou, so does production of manpower. Summer Court. For the rest of the game, local development costs in Anjou goes down. State maintenance and so on gain free claims on Picardy, Burgundy, and Champagne. Done. Seize Burgundy is next on my list, and for that, it looks like we only need one more province. We're just missing Dijonais. And we would have it. Wow, okay, so that worked out pretty well. Hello, Great Britain. You're looking pretty smexy right about now, ain't you? I got all these troops I need to figure out, too. All right, so we are going to go to war, I think, against Russia and Sweden. We have the largest army in the world, 170,000 men. We can handle them. If we have them busy against Lithuania and Poland at the same time, and if I could pull in Brandenburg, man, would that be convenient. But Brandenburg wants nothing to do about it. They have a truce with Sweden. How long? Until 1595. 5 years. By then, the war will be over. And Poland is not going to want to do this again. So we're not going to do that to them. All right. Yeah, we'll come back to this in the next video. But there you go. France is done, guys. Almost all of Western Europe is officially mine. Ha-ha! Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.